All right, VV Nation, it is Thursday. Welcome to Semiconductor Thursday, and there's no hotter stock right now combining the technology of semiconductors along with quantum mechanics being LAES. Now, I did present this company to you Christmas Eve, right? Here's a simple quick test. Some of the stocks we need. QSI, LAES, the stocks I'm giving you are some of the best performing stocks in this space. Look at the results. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now, tonight's presentation, we're going to break down LAES. A lot of controversy about this stock. It was troubled, right? Now, we will dive into some articles concerning LAES. On top of that, we're going to jump right into chart analysis. So if you want to stay on the right side of the trade, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's get started. Now, since everybody wants to be a fact checker, the first thing I'm going to talk about is QSI. Now, I did mention the stock, right? A few weeks ago. Reason why? It was undervalued, had the word quantum in it. It's actually a drug company. Even presented that in the video. Now, as far as quantum itself, look at this, their connection. They use NVIDIA's AI technology to significantly enhance its protein sequencing platform, right? But look at this, essentially combining classical AI from NVIDIA with the potential of quantum computing for highly complex protein analysis. Now, the quantum computers, they're coming out, right? This is exactly the next article. That's what started the hype. IonQ, Rigetti, D-Wave, Quantum Computing Inc., right? These are the companies that are going to power applications, right? Large models, drug industry, protein sequencing, perfect application for this type of technology coming out. Now, QSI, way overvalued right now. I actually got covered calls on, getting defensive on my position, but that's okay because I'm in at a great price and I'm just selling contracts off this volatility, collecting in premiums right now. Now, let's talk about LAES. That's the elephant in the room this evening, right? Now, I'm looking at articles here. I put out a video. It had a lot of short interest. The stock essentially turned into a meme stock with all the short interest. And you can see here, look, just another overvalued quantum computing hype stock. Now we're in the VectorVest 7 software, so I just want to break down LAES in a non-biased manner. We can see right now, top of my watch list when it comes to quantum technology stocks here, up 36%, right? Currently trading $8.41. Valuation, 17 cents. The stock greatly overvalued. And like I said, it's gone up several 100% since I've, mentioned the stock on the channel here. RV, 0.01%, RS, fundamentally, not there. RT relative timing, 1.65. So the momentum is to the upside, and it's pretty parabolic. We can see that, the rating 0 to 2. So just know this is a momentum play right now, right? Look at the sales growth rate, negative 63%, and the growth rate in earnings, negative 11%. Nothing I could say in the VectorVest 7 software is going to make this stock sound any better. Now, I've got 4 stories. I'm going to go through it real quick, make it simple, right? First thing you got to know, quantum computers, game changer, industry disruptor, everybody in the world right now trying to get their hands on quantum computing technology. Why? Considered a potential threat to regular networks, right? Now, I did a video a couple weeks ago on prime numbers and why they're important to cryptography, blockchain, cybersecurity, all that stuff, right? You can see here, hash-based signatures provide a way to make blockchains quantum resistant. That's the key. LAES, they see the tides changing. Now, one of my family members got me on AMD years ago. I had a conversation with them last week. They do see in 2100, not that far from now, 75 years, the potential to have personal quantum computing computers, right? Quantum mechanics is going to be intertwined in this, the regular semiconductor fashion as we know it. And it's going to cause an issue, right? Or at least in the transitional period, because everyone's playing catch up and it gives a huge tech advantage to certain individuals and certain companies, right? So look at this. The initiative, part of sealsq, look at this, implements quantum resistant algorithms, right? It's teaming up with WiseKey and quantum and post-quantum technologies. And here's another partnership announced with Hedera just recently, you see on December 17th. But look, it all comes to post-quantum world, right? They're commenced the quality and function testing phase. Let's see here. Quantum resistance hardware platform, the QS7001. That's what it's all about. Quantum technology is coming, so companies are getting ready to prepare for the post-quantum era. LAES is in the mix. Now, the company, it's been in the database for 1 year, 7 months, right? We see the price action here. Look at my zones. We see the zone, the top zone here, $9.30. Upper zone, about $10.06. This is where I see resistance, right? If I see a breakout to the upside, I'm going to get bullish. To the downside, here's the zone right here, 495 to about 549, 550, we'll say, right? As long as price action is between these two zones, the market's trying to decide if we want another breakout to the upside or to the downside. So just keep focused on those two levels. Now, as far as forecasted data, right? Earnings per share on the decline as of recent. Growth rate and earnings on the decline as of recent. Sales growth rate on the decline, right? So don't come at me talking about the great forecasted data this company has. It doesn't have it. And look at the valuation. It is flat and is overvalued. Now, even though I believe LAS is making the right moves when it comes to, progressing in this new quantum era, it's just not valued right now at $8, right? So let's be honest. We're going to use Star Search to manage this position. We got Bollinger Bands here. If you're new to VectorVest, this is the fast lane, right? If price action were to break below this yellow line, get defensive, taking some profits off the table, right? And what I do find very interesting, the Star Search, this fast lane here, this Bollinger Band, right above my levels here, right? So if you take some off the table here, if we get into the slow lane, or if we break this, taking more off the table, get defensive, right? But if price action can stay in this fast lane, especially break out above these two lines here, don't be afraid to ride this bad boy for a couple more bucks.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff. Don't you know?
All right, VB Nation, I love every single one of you. You heard what I had to say about LAES, the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? You saw what levels, you saw them utilizing Star Search. Great company. I love what they're doing in the quantum space, but it's being pumped right now. Let's be honest. Play it as such. Don't get emotional and stick to the trade. Now, if you found this video informative and you found it useful to make some money or potentially save some money for making bad decisions, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you next week. Have a good night. Time to get excited. It's almost 2025. Hard to believe, right? I know. Now, VectorVest, we are proud to present our 2025 flagship two-day investment seminar held in Tampa, Florida, January 10th and 11th. Now, you can visit that live stream. Just go to vectorvest.com/stream. There will be some great heavy hitters there presenting. We've got Glenn Tompkins, Ray Clark, along with Jerry D'Ambrosio, and special guest Les Mason.